Hello, everybody. Welcome in to my channel, Embodiment, where I assist you by bringing messages from the higher realms in your journey of fully embodying your soul, living through your soul versus programs. I wanted to take a deep dive today into what this new year has in store for you. And when I say new year, I mean the calendar year, the current calendar year that we are going by. A lot of you might know, though, that the true new year is during the spring equinox. The term that I was getting was emergence, because I feel that you have been burnt or buried. You're emerging. And when I say buried, I picture a seed planted. And God has been pouring loving energy into you, and you've been reaching and growing up towards that energy, deeply rooted in the ground, emerging from the dirt, from the depths of your soul, where you've met yourself face to face, where you've met your shadow, where you've met the false parts of you, the programs. And now all that is left and emerging is your true self. I pray protection over those that are listening, and I pray protection over myself as I dive into this message that is here for my viewers. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, for your guidance and for allowing me to be a channel for you. Emerging. Really, I made some candles. This is one of them. And that's what I named this one, was Emergence. So that's why when I was lighting it, that really stood out to me. That word, emergence. And I'm like, yeah, that's what is happening. That is happening. The new earth is emerging. Your true self is emerging. Mother Earth reborn is emerging. I wonder if you can see my arm. Probably not. But I'm giggling about it because I got a fake tattoo when we were in Florida at the place we stayed. One day they had tattoos, and I got like a shoulder piece. And it makes me want to get a real one. I mean, I've kind of wanted a real one, but for a while. But I thought it was really cute and made me want one. All right, let's see what is going to come forward. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, for bringing most beneficial information forward today for my viewer. What is it that we can see that is emerging in this new calendar year for them? Page of Wands. You're playing your tunes You're playing your own song. I see a lot of elegance in you. And this new, I mean, it's not new. It's something that's always been part of you, but this new frontal positioning of this elegance is very appealing to those around you, specifically children. They can see this embodiment that you have been working on. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that tells me that as you have emerged, it's not only the children that have seen this. There is a love, a knight, a masculine that's been honing in on his abundance. And he has been witness to your emerging. And I want to say that this might not even be in the physical yet. He's been witnessing your emergence in the energetic realms. He's been feeling it within himself because of your guys' connection. But he witnessed, he has knowledge and is witness of your leading of this dance. You're leading in the physical, he's leading in the physical. He's going to come forward in the physical. But you've been leading in the spiritual realm. You have dug yourself out of the entrapment that you previously imposed on yourself. Then we have the Knight of Cups, because he's emotionally reaching and going forward with forward movement towards you. See the lit up cup? He's following the light, the lighted guidance towards you. And you both have a deep-rooted wisdom about this. A deep-rooted wisdom about each other. Because you've known each other through all space and time. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm seeing a cloth. And then it's cut in the middle. You two are made from the same cloth. I believe since the beginning of time as we know it. And that's deeply rooted in your hearts and your souls. So as you have emerged through all this chaos, through all this programming, you've both come to this realization and you're both in full knowing of this. What else can we see about this ancient couple, this ancient divine? There's a tower moment coming in for you guys. Things are being struck down. Anything left remaining that's not going forward with you both. Yeah. It's going to be struck down. With this tower moment. It's going to be something very obvious. Oh no. I hope you can still hear me okay. I think my microphone is dead. Okay. Oh, I wish I would have realized that. So I'm moving my phone a little closer. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm gonna turn the music down because usually when my microphone is working, it sounds fine with the music, but I'm sure that was a little loud. Hopefully you heard all that I said. It's so good. So I've been channeling and getting a lot of this information about this next wave of twin flames uniting in the physical. And there is a huge wave about to come in. I think for some it's already been happening. And I was thinking it was going to be before the end of the year, but maybe it's not, since I started off saying how we go by the current calendar year, but maybe it's by the true year, the true new year. So the Ace of Cups, so that tells me this absolute abundance is here for you both. You're going to relish in this emotional connection of purity, divine, teamwork, Three of Pentacles, intertwined teamwork. And he already sees you as this Queen of Cups who walks on water. He sees you move through these tower moments with grace and ease. And it's of utmost inspiration for him. And it allows him to swiftly walk through, following. I'm picturing him. It's not on this card, but I'm picturing him right behind you with the most confidence that he is to follow you. That he is to follow you and meet you there on the water. And you are of knowing that you're pulling him. And this is in a free will, full will, willful way. Because you both desire this connection equally, immensely, knowingly. Your hearts are magnetized towards each other. I feel there's a distance, a physical distance right now. Maybe you live different states or even countries apart, but you can feel the magnetization of your hearts, of your expanding hearts. And you're about to fly, High Priestess. You are about to fly towards exactly what is meant for you. This fertility, this abundance, this... And in my reading yesterday, I really got the mother. You've fully embodied the true mother and this absolute beauty that shines and is rooted from your soul. And it shows on the outward expression. You've always been beautiful, but this level that you have reached has made you, people can't look away. Some people may be envious or triggered by it, but they notice this beauty from the outside, and they might not always know what it is. They're like, wow, there's something about her, like, it's just that light outpouring, and you're just relishing in the divine that's flowing through you. And your connection and unity with Mother, Father, God. And it feels so, I can feel you being held like on a cloud. It feels very comfortable. Not in the sense of like, oh, I gotta stick around for this comfort living situation, or, you know, why is there so many cars going by? But not in that sense. A true comfort in the sky, like so close to God, intertwined with God, living for your purpose through you. Your soul is now in control. And that's really beautiful. Thank you for that, because when you do that, it just is a ripple. It really is a ripple effect. So like I said, even those that are triggered by you, it's gonna move them. Star bathing, light body. Yes, see, that light body is activated. Crystal grid transmission. You are a walking transmission and activation for other people. That's literally what I was just saying. You're a breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. You recognize your part in creation of your reality. Activated earth, and your part in the power places, the ley lines. Trust where you're led in the earth. You've done a lot of grid work. And there's stone hinges on there. So something about you, I think you travel to do the grid work, like consciously. So thank you for that. That's big work. Karmic relationship, origin energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. I think you just came out of this, or you're about to come out of this with the Tower moment. So maybe there's still some karmic tie or karmic relationship that's just like hanging on barely, or you already know that it's energetically over, but in the physical it's about to break, about to split with this lightning. And it opens these portals further for you. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Yes. And I'm hearing your heart is the portal. But you already know that. But it's just opening these physical portals for you. These places, these doors, these opportunities for you to walk into. What can we see for the archetype? The riddle. Ooh, mermaids. We got some mermaids in the house. The Father. All right. Let's see what this riddle is about. The riddle, the riddle, the riddle. I think someone here might be a poet. You write poems? Or you're about to write a poem. You're about to channel a poem. The puzzle, the question, the mystery. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found and ultimately is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. This card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious. A great awakening or aha moment is coming. I think that's connected to the Tower and the karmic. So yeah, there's going to be some movement and it's going to feel sudden, yet you've known it's coming because you're High Priestess. Why would you not know it's coming? You just don't know how at the exact time. But there's going to be something that's sudden. And it's going to be, and you're going to be like, oh, that's how that happened. That's how I was able to finally disconnect. Thank you for bringing that lightning bolt to my life. You're going to be grateful for it. You're not even going to be like Tower moments in the past, you've kind of been like, oh man, that sucked. This time, you know it's coming. And it's going to be a sigh of relief. Okay, now I need to find the siren. Siren. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatal. The siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters, and the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Okay, so this is reminding me of the seed. I feel this is just confirmation that you are emerging. You're coming to this emergence. Awaken sensuality, absorption, arousal. Maybe you went through a phase of denying your sensual nature as a divine feminine. Because that's what we're taught. We're taught to deny it. We're taught to push it down. We're taught to not be a slut. But you realize now that true and loving sensuality is a power. It's powerful. Sex is a sacred energy exchange, and you've come to the realization of this, and you use this for the betterment of yourself and for all those involved. Then we have the Father. This came in the reverse. Let's see what that's about. 65. So that's funny. Yesterday I talked about the mother energy. And here we are, the great father, the masculine, the protector. Your protector, your true protector is coming in for you. It's this masculine I've been talking about. But let's read. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence, our action, the Father, or action, the Father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a God, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and the one who leaves us to the wolves. Yet here, yet gone. The companion and the failure. The Father never resolves or escapes this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the Father's limitations allows a child to grow beyond the family and into the world. And then it was in the reverse. So for this card in the reverse, it says disappearing, disappointing, devastated by failures. But this, I like that last part, says this devastation from your father and all males in your life has allowed you to seek out a true divine masculine. Because this talks about the aspects of the masculine. This doesn't talk about anything of the divine masculine traits, which is protector, which is constant, which is loving, which is connected. Which does not leave you out for the wolves. That's why this is in the reverse, because the old father that we've known, the old masculine energy, it's gone. It's not going forward in this new earth. And especially in your life, your year up ahead, you are having a true divine masculine come in for protection. Wow, that was good. Thank you for being here with me, for allowing me to connect with your energy. May your year be blessed beyond measure. And I hope to see you there. I hope you come back to connect some more, because I love your beautiful energy. Until later.